Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as France. Our population numbers are actually, well, not dropping, they're just not rising as quickly as everyone else. Korea's up to 20 million people, which is really very impressive. But culturally, we are still crushing face. We should be able to easily flip everyone. I have a feeling that we are going to win this pretty conclusively here. Nice if we can get a few more dominants, actually, because I think we could start culture flipping people. What's astounding me still is how little archaeology we're going to have to do to get this to work. Open borders is good. And actually, since I have a little bit of cash, I'm going to buy a few more tiles over here. Hope no one minds. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, no, buy tile is what I want. We'll get the cow. I don't think we have to rush to this. I'm mostly worried about just like having the border here. Marshland is not particularly valuable, but still. There we go. That'll be plenty. Choose research. Well, I think we're going to take metallurgy. Can't believe, like, we've really... we've overextended so many ways that we're still having Renaissance era technology we haven't quite picked up yet. We should be able to burn through a lot of this really fast. Oh! Chateaus get upgraded here. More culture, more gold. Well, let's work towards flight, which is certainly never bad. And then, probably plastic. Oh, flight and then radar, so we can get our airports. It's going to require tons and tons and tons of technologies to backfill, and there we go. That's going to be good enough. Let's go ahead and try to spread our religion a little bit more over here. Up to 2 followers now. We haven't quite flipped the city, but we're getting some work done. Next turn. Oh, barbarian encampment just popped up. It's weird that we actually saw it happen. Got a great scientist, which is very nice. Why can't... Come on. Hello. Okay. There we go. Thank you very much. Great musician. Missionaries captured by barbarians. Oh, he was too. Well, at least he hasn't died. Elizabeth just now enters the modern era. Well, we did beeline, so... Can't blame her too much for being behind there. Seaport is done, which will help the production quite a bit. We've got fishing boats set up. Fishing boats set up. Good. We mostly just need lots and lots of buildings here. And actually, building a factory will help. We're going to have... Yeah, we have... But we don't have that much coal. You know what, actually? We could build a museum just to help this grow a little faster more than anything. Kind of need all the things. Doesn't really matter what order we build things in. Hey, windmill, there we go. We'll get the bonus to producing buildings. We got ourselves a great scientist, which we will definitely use to help us light bulb some technologies. Get metallurgy for free, actually insta-complete rifling. Hopefully it continues to overflow. That actually might have a limit to how much it can overflow. Ideology. Oh, England has taken order, which is very annoying. But we can propagandize them, which we are doing. We have someone in London. Seoul, we're still just doing to mostly just keep an eye on them. But yeah, now we can propaganda London, which means England. So yeah, we got a penalty because of different ideologies, but we countermand most of that penalty by having propaganda. And hopefully, in fact, we can just cause them unhappiness. Like, we have no unhappiness whatsoever. We're quite content. Change production here. Archaeologist is good. And yeah, I'll probably start that hotel, actually. Choose production here. We got our harbor, which was very important, of course. And then we've got lots and lots of different things. I guess windmill. Can I not build a windmill? Do I have a windmill? Might have a prereq and I'm just not seeing it. Or maybe you have to be on a hill, or... I'm very confused, actually. I'm probably just blind and not seeing it. Not important. Granary actually would be relatively helpful for you. You'd get an extra food out of that, plus just 2 in the city tile. Amphitheater, yeah, I need everything. I almost don't want to control this directly. I just want it to be a puppet so I can stop, like, thinking about these issues. Happiness is getting a little bit lower, but still far from being a problem. Let's take our missionary back. Archaeologist is going to go there and dig up this site. and it's almost certainly going to be a culture thing. Hey, we can do a concert tour again, which we will certainly do in Korea once more, because England is actually kind of coming on board here. Oh, stupid barbarians. Hopefully it doesn't spawn a ship. You know what? I'm going to have you come through Marseille, just so I can babysit you a little bit more effectively. More people entering the modern era. Research agreement. Yes, I will agree to your terms. It's fine. Totally fine. Building Broadway. Then we'll probably want a factory. +1 for city-state ally, and that's it. Sign delegates. Choose host. Me? I have 12. She only has 10. I actually might be able to elect myself as leader, which means I get even more votes. But I still don't want to automate you. Let's just set up some lumber mills. Take our missionary back. Thank you very much. Share intrigue every chance we get. What I should actually do is rush by a hospital over here to get Marseille to grow super fast. Actually, I like that idea. Freedom! Yes! I do have a lot of influence on them over there, so it makes sense that they would really not want to do anything else. Hospital's probably... or... Hospital? What's the prereq for hospital? Aqueduct? Does a granary help? Not really. Aqueduct might not be a bad idea, though. Actually, I probably should have rush bought the harbor. This will be okay. Faster growth, one way or another. We can adopt new policy, so yes, we will get a level 2 tenant. So more specialists. Longer golden ages is very tempting. Some happiness, but that's not really going to contribute that much. No, I think we're going to do this, because it's generally going to reduce our unhappiness and longer golden ages, because we'll hopefully get one more golden age out of this game. So we're at 16 happiness now. Yeah, that effectively gave us 9 more happiness. Very handy. And you build a lumber mill. We'll get back to you after. Actually, I should ship you overseas. Missionary, your job is to go over here, actually. And I will sit you on the aluminum and just have you wait. Yeah, I'm the host. Which means I can rename these. Parlez-vous français? In other words, suck it, bitches. Rah! I win. Well, not yet, but I'm getting there. Yes, let's be friends. Let us be awesome friends. Sorry it's caused a divide. But I'm not that sorry. Losing our grasp. The Eiffel Tower. Yes. Big boost to tourism. 12 tourism is actually a sizable amount at this point. Plus, it just has innate culture and all kinds of goodness and awesomeness. And I believe this hotel here would be quite good, because we both have wonders. And there's some tiles for our chateaus. So I think that would be an excellent thing for us to build. There's an argument to be made about windmill first, museum, all kinds of things. Actually, we've got a museum coming. We're okay on slots. I'm just going to go for the hotel. And you just fortify in place. Actually, don't fortify. Go into alert mode. That's going to make me a little bit happier, so that way I can notice things that happen. Everyone but Korea. And, well, almost everyone but Korea. Korea's getting close. And then once we get another concert tour over there, we're actually going to become shockingly close. Big Ben. That's okay. I had no intention of building that. Investors. And actually, at this point, I think we get 2 votes per ally. Or at least 1. Not sure if we get 2 yet. I don't remember if we're in the next era or not. I'm going to flip you. Just watch. Or at least make you neutral. Plus, there's more pressure for fine cuisine than anything else, which is great. It also indirectly protects Marseille. We are going to create a landmark improvement here. We don't need another Zulu artifact, I don't think. Provides culture based on its age, +1 culture per era older than the current one. This is ancient era, so it's going to create quite a lot of culture, actually. 9. So was it like 5 +1 per era? Didn't really follow what was going on there. Oh, no, we get +4 because of our freedom ideology. That's a lot of culture coming out of there. Which is going to make the hotel here fantastic, actually. Good. Excellent. What's happening here? No, we're going to go through this entire game without going to war once. Autocracy, come on. Korea, although I do have a diplomat there already, so again, we're going to partially countermand that, but very annoying. Free rifleman, that's good. I think what I'm going to do is actually move him. I can't, there we go, that's weird. Lost some allies. We might be able to throw some appropriate bribes in a couple of different places. Especially to sort of keep... no, here we're already allied, which is nice. There we're already allied. Aventa, we're still allied. Okay, then we're going to throw it at Tier. It's not going to ally us, but we'll still get some extra value out of it. And some happiness. Warm salutations to you, wise leader. I'm pleased to see you have chosen to follow a path of freedom. Yes. As long as we get to keep it this time. Well, we're not going to do a switch this time, that's for sure. No, but certainly you give me wine. Actually, my people want citrus. Good. No. Although, you can go to war with her if you want.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
I would. I would like crabs, and what can we do to get open borders also in there? Mutual open borders? Excellent. Crabs for life. Broadway! So we get a free musician, which is good. We can send it to Korea. Or I suppose we could, you know, try to fill out some more tourism slots, actually. But I think sending the musicians to Korea continues to be a good idea. I mean, it would be silly to have done that with my earlier ones and then change to doing great works now. We definitely need to get the hotels going on here, though. So let's do that. Still no East India Company, but that's life. You know, just do amphitheater. Oh, it flipped over to Korean. So we're going to send 2 musicians to you this time. How do you like them apples? Culture only needs to become influential with 2 more. So that would be Korea and England. Yeah, and England's about to flip. So just hammer Korea with musicians as much as possible. We're still faith buying them, although quite expensive for the next one. We got We Love the King Day. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Pop culture. We constructed Broadway for 2 people, making them extremely happy. We connected iron for Ortmus, apparently. I think we just, like, canceled the deal where we were giving iron away. It keeps happening. We give it away, and then someone demands it, and then the deal gets canceled, and it makes them happy. Works out pretty well. Hotel finished. Good. We should probably go for the broadcast towers, just 'cause. Especially at this stage of the game, we don't need to grow anything. We just need to continue doing anything that might result in more culture overall. Which, frankly, some archaeology might be good. Yeah, let's do a little more archaeology. Musician, Steve Reich. Share intrigue. We can actually, what, double share intrigue? Oh, apparently so. Your proposal to the Parlez-vous Français suits our interests quite nicely. Okay, I think that's the international games. Yes, I accept. I don't know if we're actually going to end the game or not before that happens. Revolution. Korea have risen up and forced their leader to adopt freedom. Excellent. So I'm actually going to pull back my my diplomat, probably. Well, England, they're going to flip as well. Yeah, the diplomats aren't doing anything other than keeping an eye on people. I really should just flip them to be spies. Sign delegates. I want international games. Yeah, let's recall. We might be able to spy on these guys and get some technology. Probably not. Oh, we got to do the move to hideout thing first. Yeah. Spy. Sure, spy over here. Great engineer. Gold. 4 citizens. Harbor is done. I think I can safely automate you. You're not going to stupidly build roads or something like that at this point. Actually, I should ship you overseas. No, but I would love dyes. That would be very nice. Also, sugar for pearls? Cool. Dyes connected for Zanzibar, for Kuala Lumpur, for La Venta. Nice. I'm going to send you overseas to here. Make a new proposal. So, oh, international game started, so we definitely want that to keep going. Historical landmarks, more culture from working it. I like it a lot, especially now that we've got our hotels and airports going on. We're going to do that. We are going to cargo ship, assuming we still have a route to Korea. Very good. Yes, Seoul is still happening. So I think we can just go for max gold. I think that's fine. Incense is banned. Everyone likes to ban these resources. What I should do... Well, I guess I can let them finish building whatever they're currently building and then contribute to the international game. It's a little risky. But on the other hand, completing the hotel here and here, very valuable. I mean, I'm the one who made the proposal, so I certainly don't want to not come in first. Oh yeah, here, be promoted. One more, we got England. Just need a couple more musicians to hit Korea and we're going to be in great shape. Oh, plotting. Share intrigue. And what's this? Cannot steal from Korea because we've eclipsed them in research. Okay. So that's just going to stay. Listen, we're going to move you back to the hideout. Fine. Go back to diplomancing over here, even though it will do nothing. We're still very close. And we have a musician in their border already. And another one coming soon. Yes, yes, blue jeans, pop music, I know. 1,500, almost 1,600 culture. Or tourism, rather. From that, so very close. And we're gaining per turn. We're about to win. We might win before 1,900. Holy cow. Well, just for the heck of it, I will go ahead and international games. Do I have enough money to buy something like touristy compatible? No. International games. We're not even going to finish the international games. Research agreement. Sounds great. Although it's not going to matter, and maybe I should have got something that squeezed out one extra point of tourism somewhere. Is there like a little tweaking I could have done to get an extra something finished? Alright, we got all the music. Actually, shoot, I probably could have done that ages ago. What did he need? Same era and civilization. Oh, that's tough because we don't have that much music, actually. I mean, I can put all the music in Paris because we might have more culture or tourism multipliers, but I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, we got double French Renaissance. Same era and civilization, yeah. We'd have to just expend 3 musicians in the same era right now and we get 3 modern age things, which would be very cool, but it's going to be better running these missions, so that's okay. Choose production. International games. Adopt policy. I don't have one that would like just instantly give us a tourism boost, huh? We get some gold. More great scientists. Hey, the level 3. Well, it's not going to matter because we're about to win. Oh, and we are going to win before 1900, because I didn't realize it's 2 years per turn right now. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and dig up that site, because it actually produces a lot of culture. Establish a trade route. You were going to Marrakesh. We're still doing that. You know what? Let's do more Seoul, just so that we can, because we do have to convert them. And, that we're crushing face. What's the total here? 17,959. Oh, yeah. Well, we're, what, 200 apart, but we're doing 334, so it should be next turn, should it not? Quick save. That way we can just, I don't know, decide to do something else after. Actually, I should have saved to a actual... No, this is fine. Who needs a thing? Why are you there? Oh! You bastard. You're digging up my things. So mad. Actually, could I tell them to stop? Probably have to declare war. We should win next turn. They're never going to get a chance to dig up the site because we're just going to win the game. Win it? Win. What? But? Why didn't you win it? Here, listen. You. What's the screen say? Oh, because they are still gaining some culture. So they gain just enough culture to deny us that turn. But now, hell, the amount of tourism we're generating has gone up dramatically. So yeah, because we produced enough to eclipse their old total, or to not eclipse, but, you know, exceed their old total from last turn. But they gained just enough culture to surpass us. So frustrating. Hotel is finished. Oh, that's why we're generating so much more tourism all of a sudden. So mad at you. So mad. Can't even tell you. But as we discover flight, yes, and open borders between turns here, we should win. We've won without ever going to war. I hope I'm not misremembering. I don't think we ever did, though. We were never declared on. 1896. Nah. I'm so happy. I can't even tell you. Then I'm going to find out the last 3 recordings didn't work. Achieved victory through the awesome power of your culture. Civilization's greatness. Man, I gotta play like more like quasi one city challenge. It's so good to just have one mega city. And I'm just so used to playing the expansion game. And I like the expansion game, don't get me wrong. But that's a lot of old Civ knowledge that's still like kicking around there. And is wrong for Civ 5. Really? Only an Abraham Lincoln? I won in 1896 with culture without ever going to war. God damn it. Number 3 in soldiers, which is fine. Yeah, Korea really did end up with a lot of people. We're actually barely above average. Replay! The best part of Civ. Well, we don't care about the messages. We want, well, graphs are fun. The score graph. But, well, it might be interesting. City connections, world per turn deals, no. We want culture per turn. Broom! That's pretty good. Excess happiness? It's good for us, though. Food per turn? Look at that. Korea really cranking out the food late game. Golden Ages, that's just line noise. Improved tiles, that's quite interesting, actually. We didn't have that many workers, and maybe we should have had a couple more. It might have helped. But what are we going to do, man? Like, we had tons of stuff going on. Most people were pretty clumped up there. We ended up with a lot of extra policies at the end. And population, no, I thought it would be more notable. Total culture. So if we go score, we've always practically, actually almost right from the very beginning, been ahead. Especially as soon as we got perhaps like the gardens. Our population just grew, and then we were all set. Science per turn, not bad. Not dominant. Well, there's a pretty good period of dominance right here, and we're pretty well ahead most of the time. So, all right, we want the map. Not that it's gonna, you know, we're here, and for a long time we didn't move. Got the extra 1 city, which did help, and then I'm happy we made the jump across here. That worked out really nicely. These are really beautiful cities. We really could have taken over this whole continent though without any trouble. Just puppet all the things. Puppet all the things. Now that they had 4 cities before we got our second one, and then he loses one, rebuilds the 4. That one got destroyed completely. I didn't realize that. Wow. 3 cities, 3, 3, 3. We got our third at this point. I didn't realize, like, I kept thinking, oh man, we're really not expanding very much, but I guess no one really did. I think I probably just mass expand way too much when I play Civ 5. And then Assyria gets its vengeance for years and years and years ago when things go badly. Oh, Korea actually had an extra city here that got destroyed in the war. I think that's Korea. Yeah, it must be. And a little bit of expansion over here. Even England only having the 3 cities. Very fun. I suppose if I want lots of cities, I could just play on a bigger map. But for Let's Play, the big maps just take way too long to play out. And my computer tends to get slow, which is already bad enough when I'm recording. I mean, any computer will sort of get slow if you're playing on too large of a map. Grass messages. Yes, that's all the info we want. Cool, guys. Look at that. 17 hours, 23 minutes. Although, I just realized I left the computer run overnight, which is what accumulated, you know, maybe 10, 12 hours there, as I watched a little TV and then went to bed and then had breakfast in the morning. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and also like the videos. That's very helpful, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.